India, land so diverse that every few steps feels like a whole new world. Although transforming at a rapid pace, India boldly and fluently maintains its cultural, historical, and spiritual treasures. Join us as we explore the communities and traditions that are only in India. Calling all adventure enthusiasts. Now, India is a globally recognized destination for its history, religiosity, and yes, its cuisine. But many savvy travelers are surprised to learn about the portfolio of adventure activities. The diverse topography, ranging from the Himalayan peaks to the unbridled rivers, yields an exciting collection of twists and turns. So let's check out 7 of our favorite adventure activities in India. Rishikesh is not just known for yoga and meditation. It is also the site of India's first extreme adventure zone, including the country's highest bungee jump. At a height of 83 meters or 273 feet, the fixed platform structure was designed by experts from New Zealand. My husband actually took the plunge here a few years ago, and it was intense. If Rishikesh is not on your itinerary, bungee jumping can also be found in Lonavala, Bangalore, and Goa. Also in Rishikesh, river rafting on the Ganges offers a wild ride. Originating in the Himalayas, the Ganges is an ideal river for rafting in India. Its many tributaries add to the volume of water, while its step and pool make it one of the safest expeditions. You will be accompanied by professional rafters in the untamed currents of Class 2, 3, and 4 rapids. Another place to try rafting is at Sangam, 35 kilometers from Leh near the village of Nimmu. Sangam offers the world's highest river rafting at the confluence of the Indus and Zanskar rivers. If you prefer terra firma, you can simply grab a cup of chai and enjoy the spectacular views of the multicolored churning waters in the high desert. Skiing remains an unfamiliar sport to most Indians, but foreigners have slowly discovered fresh powder at Gulmarg in Jammu and Kashmir. Technically, there are several ski resorts in India, including Solang Valley in Himachal Pradesh, but Gulmarg has the best infrastructure and safety standards, including avalanche forecasting, first aid and rescue service, and snow grooming. The resort features over 1,330 vertical meters of skiable terrain, heli-skiing, and the highest ski lift in the world. Many travelers think of Nepal, India's neighbor, as a premier spot for trekking, and it is. However, there are incredible geographic diversities that make India a top choice for the trails. There are epic trekking spots across the country, from the Himalayas in the north to the Western Ghats in the south. For the beginners, check out easier trails in Himachal Pradesh, Uttarakhand, the Wayanad district in Kerala, or even Coorg in Karnataka. Sikkim, in eastern India, hosts many rugged options tailored more for moderate to advanced overnight trekking. Ladakh is also a gorgeous region with multicolored rivers, high plateaus, and white carpeted glaciers. One specific trek that piques interest is Rupkund, a remote lake set at over 5,000 meters in the Himalayas. It's not just the intensity, although it is recommended to travel with a guide and allow at least 1 week for the round-trip journey. It's also the skeletal remains from the 9th century on the lake's perimeter. Hot air ballooning is a relatively new but popular adventure activity in India. Float among the winds as you soar over traditional villages, spectacular forts, breathtaking landscapes, and majestic palaces. In Rajasthan, you can reserve a flight in Jaipur or in Pushkar during the annual Camel Fair in November. For the wildlife enthusiasts, there are flights over Bandhavgarh National Park in Madhya Pradesh. Other spots include Goa, Araku Valley in Andhra Pradesh, and even Lonavala in Maharashtra. Balloon flights generally operate from September until April or May, depending on weather conditions and demand. Also, there are different prices for Indians and foreigners. Located in the Palampur district of Himachal Pradesh is the beautiful village of Bir Billing, considered the best paragliding site in Asia. The village also hosted the Paragliding World Cup in 2015 and is considered one of the safest paragliding destinations. There are very suitable conditions with a takeoff site at 8,000 feet from sea level and a landing site of 4,300 feet. Different forms of paragliding are practiced and offered, including tandem or pilot-operated and guided to solo. Other popular paragliding spots in India include Mussoorie, Manali, Nainital, Goa, and Gangtok. Several operators also run various courses and provide exclusive training programs. Buckle up for a wild ride in the Thar Desert. Hop in an open Jeep or SUV for dune bashing on the Sam sand dunes in Rajasthan. Expert guides and professional off-road drivers lead daily tours from Jaisalmer that also include overnight stays in luxury desert camps. Experience a roller coaster on sand while camels sway in the distance and the sun sets against a shimmering sea of desert dunes. So, if you're an adventure enthusiast, what would you add to this list? Share in the comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more destination inspiration.